AMC had another great day today, closing the week on a green and gaining 1.83%. I mean, by looking at the chart, guys, this is something really bullish we have here as a sentiment because honestly with you guys, to be honest with you, I didn't really was confident that we will close on the green almost to 2%. I mean, I could see this maybe giving away probably 0.5% or closing flat, but in the green it shows how strong the momentum is. I mean, don't get me wrong, this is not reflecting the real price of this stock. We all know that. We've all done our research and the math behind it, but still it's a highly manipulated stock. And actually there is a bullish news that is behind this. First of all, when you look at the chart, okay, on the 6 month, things still look very, very, very set up for a strong breakout, okay? And by saying that, I mean, this is the second Friday in a row that we closed on the green. And I don't remember exactly the last time we had such 2 Fridays in a row where AMC is closing on the green. I mean, green is green, right? So that was quite some months ago, I will say. But by looking at the trend, okay, looking at the chart, this trend that started on the last time AMC closed on a green on a Friday, it was really somewhere around here, okay? And since then we jumped, and then probably I will say we are somewhere here, so kind of consolidating around here, and potentially we are setting up to have another similar explosion like we had here. But again, this is technical analysis. It only works 50% of the times, and this is a trend. Even though trends tend to repeat themselves, they don't have to necessarily do so because it's just a trend. Plus, I'm just a random guy on YouTube making videos, so don't quote me on that. Now, the other thing I want to share with you guys is when you jump into the FinTel page with institutional ownership, there are some type of investors that we know take a lot of risk, like a bank, an hedge fund, definitely. And then you have mutual funds, ETFs, you have trading corporations, okay? Trading firms. Now, when you do have states of the United States of America, sorry for the pun, putting their money, and when you look at how this is labeled, okay? So, for example, this is a treasurer of the state of North Carolina, all right? This is a new position worth $17.2 million into AMC, all right? But when you look at the other guys here, State of Wisconsin Investment Board, sitting on almost 242,000 shares. And then you have the Board of Administration of Florida Retirement System, New York State Common Retirement Fund, Arizona State Retirement System, okay, New Jersey Common Pension Fund, California State Teachers Retirement System. I mean, guys, this is money that people work their entire career or are still working, and they invested this because they want to have some kind of easy life when they stop working and they jump into retirement life. So usually those kind of investors are investing or putting their money into the market in a defensive way, okay, to protect most of the assets they were able to build over their career. But when you look at such boards or teachers, retirement, pension fund, etc., this money should be put into some kind of defensive assets. But instead, they are going aggressively and sitting off tons of shares of AMC, which is supposedly, according to mainstream media, or Motley Fool, a stock that is going down to $1 a share. All right. So if this, I don't know, what does it tell you? If you see what I mean. Personally, I see this as very, very another bullish sign, because this is not your typical type of aggressive risk-taking investor out there in the market. So, if there is not a kind of level of confidence from these guys jumping, like going heavily into AMC, I don't know what to tell you. So if you were doubting, this is a big hint of the strong momentum coming into the play again. And these guys have been sitting here since, probably the first or second quarter. So I don't know about you, but it seems bullish to me. Just my 2 cents.